Void.
Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Man, it's so warm in my room right now. Got the AC on and it's still kind of warm. Give me a second here. Hopefully everybody's doing well. We're back on the Wuthering Waves hype because I'm a little bit addicted at the moment. And we've got new information as well, guys. New updates to come. And one coming very soon as well, actually. And we're getting a new area as well, which I'm absolutely buzzing about. Can't wait to see what's in store for us regarding the map. Give me a second here, guys, and we'll get started. Let me know if the audio is coming through all good as well. I'd appreciate that, guys. And hopefully transcoding options are there on Twitch. What's the deal with that? Saying 720? Should be out putting at 936. What's going on there then? What's going on there? Hold up, let me refresh that. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Alright. 936 is there. That was odd. It was just telling me that only 720 is there. What's going on, Philina? Welcome to the stream. Howdly, howdly, howdly. Give me a second here. Get stream up on the tubes as well. Hopefully everybody's had a good weekend. It's really warm in the UK today. Proper sunny day. It's lovely. Lovely. How are we doing anyway, guys? As well, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to drop a like on the video. The 3 dots, I think it's up that side there. Hit the 3 dots. You can give the video a like. It's appreciated. It's hidden. It's a little secret Easter egg, I think, for YouTube. Don't know why they didn't put it with the reactions, but you know, whatever. I say it every time, and I'll keep saying it till they change it. Alright, and we're gonna jump straight into some Wuthering Waves, man. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I did update Honkai as well. I'm gonna try and start getting back into Star Rail and Genshin also. I do want to check out that Limbers company as well, and we do need to check out the Snowbreak update as well. We've got Cyberpunk coming this week as well. Hopefully, that's the plan. I've got so many games to try and play at the minute. Not enough time to play all of them. It's crazy. It's a good problem to have as a gamer, though, I guess. You know, there's worse problems, isn't there? Really? Chat, I might have to go and chuck on a t-shirt though. Is that warm? I'm just checking if Rose has messaged me actually. Yeah, she has. So yeah, we'll be back to normal tomorrow as well. Wednesday though, Wednesday I probably won't have a daytime stream, and Thursday as well. So I've got physio Wednesday and I got to go for an assessment on Thursday after that car accident. So gotta go get that sorted out. Yeah, we should be good to go after that then. Do, 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 do. It seems that the game's been keeping me logged in more now, which is good. Doesn't seem to be logging me out every time I turn the game off. Watch it now. Well, it'll log me out just to take the piss. Watch. Shout out to Matt as well yesterday, coming in with the resub for 33 months, man. Absolute legend. So yeah, so we're getting a new update on the 6th, content in version 1.0. It's going to release, including the companion story, Solitary Path for the Resonator Yinlin. When Thunderous Pause for Yinlin as well. Limited time challenge event, Alloy Smelt, along with many more spin-off events and features. And then 1.0 is going to last until the 28th. So I'm guessing that means that 1.1 drops on the 28th. And the game's going to go down for server maintenance. And then we're going to be getting Thor of Eons, which will include a new area, Mount Firmament, new Resonators Jinsei and Changli, and a new boss, Juhei. So we're going to be fighting Juhei, which is going to kind of be crazy. That I wonder if we had to collect Juhei as an echo, maybe. I haven't seen Changli. Which character's Changli now? But I really think I want to try and go for Jinsei. Just for the waifu factor, just for the straight waifu factor, man. You know? It's what we play these games for, right, lads? What we play these games for. And ladies. I know you guys are after the waifus as well. 2 seconds there. Oh, wait a minute. We're not having the initial lag when we first load in. That's new. We usually get that like 20 seconds of just pure frame drops until the game seems to... Awesome, okay. Man, Kuro seem to be just keep going, don't they, with the updates. I believe as well we're going to get... I think soon we're getting a storage for our stamina, for our wave plates. Oh, I spoke too soon. Which is kind of cool. So, yeah, man. W's on the coming updates. Buzzing about that. Can't wait to see the new area as well. And new resonators also. We're ready. We're ready. We've got to get more, but we're getting ready to get our pulls in for the new resonators. My body is in fact ready. Chat, we're ready. Yo, Jamie, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing, man? You good? Hello. Right, let's bang out our quests. That's what I need to do when I go back on Honkai as well. I need to bash through all my quests, and then we need to start clearing stuff. We really need to spend a bit of time on Honkai as well, because I'm like Trailblazer level 62 or something, and my account is an absolute state. You know, like my characters are in a really bad position. They're not leveled up. They've not got good relics. They should be doing a lot more than what they're doing. We should be clearing more stuff than what we're clearing. So we need to. We're gonna try and. Every time we play Honkai, we're going to, like, spend time on, like, sorting out individual characters and building. I think we'll start off getting Blade sorted. Then we'll get Imbibe the Lune. Then we'll sort out... I think we might try and tweak... I need to get Asta leveled up as well, though, actually. I need to do so much on it. We're actually quite a bit behind on that game now, actually. So, got loads to do. Right, then. Let's go do our daily first to get it out the way. Might as well do that first, hadn't we? It's probably just go chat to somebody for a little bit, but let's get it out the way. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's these guys again. You know what? It seems to be talking to these people, doesn't it? At this little bar. This old geezer, Yeehoo. Well, he's not old, but still, whatever. Alright, let's just spam through these because he's usually just talking waffles that we don't really care about. I tend not to skip stuff when it comes to these sort of things, you know? Alright, done. Sweet. Awesome. Right then. Let's complete. Okay, sweet. Let me have a look at my guidebook as well. Let's claim that. We need to defeat an Overlord class enemy, a Calamity class enemy, upgrade a weapon level once. What's the fastest mode of transport in this game? really your grappling hook, isn't it? Your grappling hook and your glider. You can use your abilities a little bit in with your glider, I guess. Do your super jump with like Gian and Calcharo. Running all the time is boring. Yeah, I think really with these sort of open world games, I think if the traversal you find boring, you're probably going to find the game boring quite a lot of the time, if I'm honest. It's just, you know, just is what it is, isn't it, really? Should we go do these, should we do these exploration quests and then go on to the side quests, and then we've done everything then quest-wise, haven't we? Alright, let's do this Stygian Lacrimosa. What's the closest one we got to that? Probably this one, yeah. Get all the maps sorted as well. Yo, Jamie's on a 15 stream streak, bro. Let's go. Appreciate the support, my guy. How you doing anyway, though, man? Had a good weekend, dude. It's warm today, yeah, bro. Fucking warm, man. It's nice, though. It's like really sunny warm. It's like not humid. So it's nice. And I've kind of spent all day in the house like a fucking real gamer, boys. Real gamer. The sun, we don't do them things.
Ready.
What is that? We don't do the sun.
Guide my blade.
You should have in his light attack. Oh, what you mean,
Listen up.
a heavy dash? Oh, it's AP for playing you up, dude.
Upswing.
It was bothering me over the weekend. I was on Saturday, but I think it's because the grass pollen switched up now, hasn't it? Like, so I think that was bothering me more.
No mercy.
Not really bothered me today. Yo, cheese, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm supposed to take antihistamines myself as well, but I never do.
Let's get this over. Upswing. Ha! Perfuse.
Where is he? I'm stuck.
Break.
Upswing. Let's get this over with. Up, Scarlet. Perfuse.
Ready for battle.
Listen up.
Another overdash challenge there. Your boy reset.
Upswing. Eradicate. Ha!
You're wide open.
He's gonna reset, isn't he?
Guide my blade. Let's get this over with.
I thought he was gonna reset then. He still don't go outside. Yeah, man, I really should have enjoyed the weather a bit more today, man, but it's kind of felt like chilling, man, if I'm honest. Lazy day today. Not that I haven't had a lazy day all weekend, really. To be fair, I've been lazy all week. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Still haven't got into that body cam becking playtest. Really wanted to play that. It comes out soon, though, doesn't it? It comes out in, like, 4 days. But still. I'm impatient. How's the stream looking as well, lads? Looking alright? Nice and sharp, nice and smooth, no blockiness, no pixelization, all that crap. Looking alright, are we? Where the feck is this other one? Or other two, should I say? Went to the Riverside Festival here, was bored, so decided to go have a gander. Oh, okay, nice. Was it any good? How have you been enjoying the game anyway, Yusuf? Obviously, apart from you being getting bored of like all the running round. Other than that, you've been enjoying the game? I've been having a blast with it, man. Stream's all good, sweet. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. What's that? I'll see. Let's go get this first. First time played, he spent like 8 hours. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. Where'd all those exiles come from? Fellas, we take these guys out and the supplies here are all ours. Tread carefully there. You're in a restricted area. Drop your weapons and back away. You have been warned. We know you're bluffing with your supply chain bogged down by tacit Discord activities. You're spread thin in the city. We're not the only ones screwed over by the weather. Damn it, these thugs got it all planned out. Hold line, everyone. They're not getting through. Can't let those thugs take our supplies. Help first, questions later. Oh, yeah, man. Shoot first, questions never. CC the shit out of him.
Guide my blade. Cool.
No, boys. Right, boys. Kill. Right, done. Okay, what do we do now then? Oh. Thanks for the assistance. Right, sweet. Get back to your position. See you top side. Okay, alright. Talk to the Midnight Ranger. Alright, it's got them. It's the only time I played though. I can't be asked to play again. Oh, I guess not. You didn't enjoy that much then. It was decent, was he? Well, at least you got some vitamin D, you know? Thank you for your help. That there could have been a tough fight. Their leader was right, though. Most of our manpower was occupied with all the mess that's been going on. Didn't seem like an even fight, so I had to help out. Hey, I knew it. I knew I saw a kind and generous heart beneath those skills of yours. Hold on, I'll see where this is going. Yeah, you sound suspicious, boy. What are you holding on out on me? Spit it out. No, it's you, hey. Jiu? You know, him being an academy researcher and all, every time he discovers something new, he'd be running off into the fog for more research. Navigating through the moor is already hard enough, plus phantom incidents settlement residents have been talking about. It's a spooky fest out there. A non-resonator like UA off on his own is one thing. With the outpost short on manpower, there's no guarantee that those exiles won't come at us again. So I was thinking if you could lend us a hand and assist UA in his research. It's just got a whole new level. No, it's just a figure of speech. Witnesses describe it as blurry, shapeless, dark cloud-like ghost. I wouldn't dare have you go risking yourself. Don't you worry, us rangers never let goodwill go unpaid. Sure, I'll put in a good word to get you a fat paycheck for helping out with the government research. Great, as long as I can help out. Okay, I'll send you the coordinates of the general area. He's likely to be. He should be somewhere near the marshland. He's got medium long hair with pale complexion, skinny. You know it's him. You'll know it's him. Although, you're there to assist him in his research, but don't hesitate to stop him if he's trying anything irrational. He's obsessed with TD ecoacoustics and can go overexcited sometimes. Almost made himself a mudman diving into a swamp for data last time. Can't handle another episode like that. No way. Alright. Yo, shout out to everybody in chat though, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. Oh, let's get these while we're here. May as well. Let's kill these as well.
Set up truth from facade.
Upswing.
You're wide open.
Judgment. Ha! Upswing.
Upswing.
Ready for battle.
Even though those things are super annoying, it feels kind of bad just beating on them, man. We really should start just collecting meat as well. I think there's a cat that we can take some food to as well, yeah. And he'll give us a little bit of give us some good stuff from a chest, I think. I don't know exactly where it is, though.
Stop. Bide the time.
Ooh.
Guide my blade. Upswing. Scarlet. Perfect eradicate.
You're wide open.
Photosynthesis. Upswing. Let's get this over with. Leave it to me.
Ready for battle. Fear no more.
Guide my blade.
Right, let's go. Actually, let's quickly switch it up. Let's do that challenge right there. We need Shiedo. Or anybody who's got a gun, really. Come on, Shie's nearly dead. What the hell happened? They need to... What? They need to do more shooting stuff.
Please have something good this time.
Yeah, so today as well, we're gonna get Calcharo leveled up. That's what we're gonna do. We'll do some of these quests and then we're gonna concentrate on getting Calcharo sorted. Buzz, 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 buzz. What up, bro? Oh, sorry, dude. My bad. You heard a strange static noise. We just nearly murdered that guy. Let's give it another go. Low frequency to level 3, getting minimal biological response. What if I set it to interference? What if I set interference to half? Waveband convergence rate at 67%, 70, 75%, steadily increasing. It's working. What you doing, mate? Shh, shh. Be quiet. It's a crucial moment. You and I sing song? What? Sky, what's that supposed to mean? And what is the last word? Love, sorrow? No, hold it. I need to hear it one more time. I didn't catch all of it. Too late. The signal's already gone. So you're G-A-U, is he? G-A-U? I am, yet I don't believe you and I are acquainted. You can call me Pixel Tree. Ah, I see. And what is this that you wish to ask me of me? As you may have realised, I'm in the middle of investigating the fog-related peculiarities of this area. If it's something unrelated, I'm afraid I'll have to wait. The rangers back at the supply station wanted to make sure we're safe. I'm here to help you with the investigation. Assist me? You're implying that you wish to accompany me in completing my research? Do you need to act surprised? No, not at all. It's just that it's been a while since I've worked with anyone, so my reaction was a bit exaggerated. Alright, J.U.'s a dickhead. With some extra hands, we can accomplish more. I would definitely welcome your help. Besides, the people at the supply station can rest easy with you around. I didn't mean to sneak out alone and leave them behind. I just couldn't bear to wait another second before trying out my idea. Alright, okay, maybe it's not that bad then. That thing by your side just now, was it a phantom? I was indeed looking for a way to enter the fog. It was until I actually met a phantom. It was my first time seeing one in person. Definitely not the rumoured wave-worn phenomenon, but more like an information-filled body that could be decoded. So what information does it carry, you may wonder? Could it be related to the cause of the fog? With this possibility in mind, I followed the phantom all the way here, which leads to how I was using the decoder on my terminal to decipher it. I think I got it, and then again I don't. It's hard to explain how this machine works in a few words. Basically, it helps us understand what the phantom is saying and what they mean. Kind of cool, right? Yeah, I song sky love sorrow. These incoherent words compromise the entirety of its message, but the meaning they point to. What do you make of these words? Doesn't sound like it has anything to do with the fog. Perhaps you are right, at least for now. I cannot see any connection between the phantoms and the fog through these words. Well, at least that's what I deduced from my first encounter with it. I might be proven wrong later on, which is also natural. For now, let's focus on how to get to the centre of the mist. I've been digging through all the data on Whining Aches Maya, and I think I found a way to make it work. We just have to find the site, reboot the device, clear the fog, and investigate the source. Yes, we need to clear the fog, because that area you keep going through, man, it just kicks you back out, doesn't it, like? Luckily, I brought the ultrasonic pulse chips with me before setting off, so I can share them directly with you. Man, I genuinely, I am looking forward to the update on the 28th, and we get a new area. It's going to be a mountainous area by the name Mount... I forgot what it's called. We got an update on the 6th as well, man, so another 2 days, so... Buzzing. They brought those forward, actually. I don't know if it's like a... apologies for the things that have gone on, because apparently they messed up with one of the weapons, didn't they, in Japan? The localization, the translation was wrong. So it made the weapon sound like way better than what it was. So people were rolling for it to work with Calcharo, because it was going to be insane if it was worked the way it was worded, if that makes sense, but it obviously doesn't. So I think they've been like apologizing to not just the people in Japan, everybody, and I'm like, yo, man, I've been having fun, man, but you know, if you want to give me free stuff, I'll take it. I'll take it. The actions I just mentioned involve traversing through the marshlands, but don't worry, as long as we have these chips, we don't need to fear the tornado. Wait, where's my backpack? What backpack? I'm referring to the backpack in which I keep the equipment for investigation. Oh no, how can I lose a large backpack like that? All those things in the bag. What about the chips? It was when I met you. No, it was when I was chasing the... Yes, I was chasing after the phantom. I got so caught up, I probably forgot my bag somewhere. Good thing you remember where it is. Let's go find it. Alright, we should make haste and return to where I was before. I got way over my head there. It's good to have additional verification for my deductions, but it's not right to let it interfere with their original plan. Now, I can see why Huey never lets me go on investigations on my own. And we're sure like a tacit Discord didn't come along and just nicked it. That's where I encountered the phantom. I don't see it, bro. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Let's see. Perfect. Nothing seems to be missing. Thank you. I'll be sure to keep my firm eye on it from now on. Now, about the ultrasonic pulse chips we've discussed earlier. Here, put it inside your terminal. What does it do? Dear me, it appears you lack the necessary knowledge regarding the Maya. This calls for a science lesson. I'm all ears. Do we need a science lesson now, bro? This place is called the Whining Aches Maya, named after the bird-like tacit Discord Whining Aches that lives here. That's the one we thought that was a pain in the arse, yeah, the three-headed one. Additionally, as you can see, this place has a lot of marshes. Because of water temperature differences, there's a large vortex deep in the marsh. It used to be considered a local spectacle, but now with the bizarre fog, it has stirred up dangerous mud and spilled it everywhere. By installing these chips, we can utilise the resonance of ultrasonic pulses to dissolve the mud. It's hard to explain, so let me show you. Watch that mud over there. I'll demonstrate what I mean. Ultrasonic pulse chip. Do you know what as well? I think with Genshin and this game as well, they really take me back to like old school RPGs in a way, which is kind of weird because they're not. But, like, I just feel like something like the side questing feels like the sort of, like, sometimes random busy work that you got in old school RPGs. And it's kind of nostalgic in a way. I know all the games have got that, like. But I don't know. Kind of get that vibe sometimes. You can equip you can equip an ultrasonic pulse chip to launch a water vortex. The water vortex can clear the mud along the path. Upon hitting enemies, it can remove the enemy's mud shields and knock them back. Upon hitting the swamp vortex, it can trigger AoE damage. Okay. Okay, so we have got it in there, obviously. Nice. Little extra mechanic, I'll take it. Easy as breeze. As I predicted, you seem like the adaptable type. Now, with the chips installed, our prep work is nearly complete. Now, back to the detailed plan of this operation. The first question. How do we access the centre of the fog for further investigations? Come on, enough with the suspense. Alright, alright. I'm not sure if the rangers at the station told you or not, but all this fog, thunderstorms, and that huge vortex I just mentioned, they didn't just show up overnight. Yo, Dapper! What's going on, lad? Welcome to the stream, man. You good? How's it going, dude? The exact spot where it began is now covered in thick fog, so we do know where these odd events originated. But we still don't know what caused them. In this supposedly deepest area, the fog's thick, and wandering into it without caution could mean getting lost forever. I read that the Court of Savante Committee once built a dedicated facility here. They even developed suppression devices to disperse the fog from the inside. You mentioned reactivating these suppressors earlier. Yes, despite of the well-intended attempts of the CSC scholars, the research facilities were eventually abandoned. Without proper maintenance, the suppressors were down soon after and couldn't be... With these in mind, our priority is to locate the abandoned facility in order to acquire the suppressor's position and their activation key. But I'm good, dude, man. Thank you. Hopefully well. We'll reactivate the suppressors and dissipate the fog as we progress. We should uncover everything once we reach the deepest place. Right? That's all there is to it. If it could easily be resolved, it wouldn't have been a lingering problem that has troubled everyone for so long. Well, true. But on the other hand, when you think about it, if we can solve even such a challenging problem, aren't we incredibly capable? I have confidence, as I won't be alone this time. You will be accompanying me. This will be my first time working together with anyone other than we. As my wife, she has always taken care of me, and as a researcher, she is among the most passionate and outstanding individuals. Though she's not with me here today, I trust I can successfully complete the investigation with you, my new partner. Yeah, bro, I'm good, thanks. Having some toilet time due to some mislabeled milk that said lactose-free, but I guarantee it isn't. Got your pebble dash in the pan, am you, then? Yeah, man, yeah, not too bad. Freaking... there's my air stuff. I was looking for this earlier. Random. I was looking for that earlier. I was like, man, where's my fucking putty? It's on my fucking desk. Not that you guys care. But yeah, I was in a car accident on the 16th. Fucking idiot. Fucking ripped me off. But he accepted fault. So, car's got ripped off though. So, waiting on all that shit. Had to start going physio as well. Because I got fucking knocked up a bit, like. On my shoulder and my neck and my back, like. But I'm alright, like. Didn't need to get to the hospital or anything, like. But I've been having to get to physio. Yeah, I'm alright though. Yeah, I'm alright, dude. It's more annoying with the car, like, you know what I mean? He tried to swing round an island, like, on the outside lanes. Like, this island, by Rose's work, like, as you come onto it, the two left lanes, one can only go left and the other one can go left and continue on. And he's come round the island on the outside and he's just like, boom, comes slamming straight into the side of me. They've been both coming off on the dual carriageway. Spun me out, like. But fair play to him, though, as soon as he got out. He was like, oh, I've just saw the sign saying I was only allowed to turn left, like, and he did admit it as well, so, you know. He could have blagged it and it might have been like a split claim or... Claim! Right, yeah, straight up, dude. Now, as you're not with me here today, I trust like... Yeah. Well, this isn't the first time we've been apart for a while now. Sometimes it just can't be helped, you know? Anyway, when the situation is against us, what are we left to do? We are all left to do is to put ourselves to work. Yeah, I'll give him that, like, you know, Like, at first, like, 'cause I must admit, like, the first few days, I was alright, man. But fucking hell, a couple of days afterwards, my fucking shoulders proper bashed up, man. Which is obviously a pain, because of stopping me training, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, I jumped out, and I was pissed at first, like, I was raging. And, like, when he got out of the car and he was apologising, I felt kind of bad afterwards. He was like, oh, it's the first accident, I don't know what to do, like, what do we do about sharing information, and it's the first time driving around here. And I was like, oh, don't worry about it, man, it happens. I don't know if he was a doctor or something, he was in scrubs, like, you know what I mean? Now, without further ado, let us set out to the settlement closest to the fog. During my previous investigation, residents of that settlement mentioned someone named Kui Sheng who ran into an unknown CSE building while scavenging. It's likely that the facility I've read about in the logs. I've arranged a meeting with him. We should inquire him about the facility's location. Alright, cool. But yeah, other than that, dude, all good, man.
Extra supplies.
Yeah, a person come out to assess the car, like, and they was like, yeah, it's a write-off. It's like where it's like the back quarter panel, like, so it's like basically the chassis of the car, so the cost of repairs are more than the valuation of the car, I think. Yeah, I can't wait till we get rid of this fog, actually. It's a pain in the arse. Where am I going to? It's back up here. I'm going. So you can do some cooking. Yeah, dude, that's exactly how it was, man. Exactly. Get a BMX and some fat upgrades to the PC. Well, if I do end up any, like, monetarily in the green, I think, we're supposed to be going on holiday next year, my sister and my brother-in-law, me and Rosie, I'm probably end up just paying for that loan. It obviously depends what happens, you know what I mean? Really, bro? You berries, man, trolling me. That sound, do you hear that? Am I behind you? It's the Phantom. It just appeared behind you out of nowhere. I know it doesn't hurt anyone, but still, my heart beats to beat for a moment there. Fear not. If anything does happen, we'll make sure to protect you. I don't think he will. Besides, it's only scared us because we weren't expecting it. Now he's just hovering over there like a harmless puppet. But it appeared right by our side out of all the places it could be. It's almost as if it were actively seeking any person passing by. Like the Phantom I was following, it immediately stopped moving after realising I was behind it. Quick, use your decoder. Hey, beat you there. I have already initiated the frequency transcription program. Points his terminal towards the Phantom, committing full concentration as he reads out the results. You've been playing Fortnite lately? The skin of the versions of it's a Black Knight. Oh, really? Is he? That's a shame. Yeah, I had some people talking about that, actually. Yeah, man, I started playing COD again, I did. And I bought one of the Warhammer 40k skins. It's badass, so I must admit. And I'm kind of tempted to buy another one. But I'm going to be good. I'm going to try and be good. Because this being out now and Zenless Zone Zero coming out. I'll probably spend too much money on these. But yeah, freaking... They've got some Gundam Wing skins at the moment. And they look so fucking cool, man. But I'm going to be good. I'm going to be a good boy. I'm not going to buy them. Death, I cannot return. Resurrect, not. Forget me. Farewell. Leave. No, wait. There's still more. And it's gone. Death, I cannot return. Resurrect, not forget me. Farewell. The words are making more sense this time. But it's still pretty hard to understand. It's a different set of phrases. Yeah, dude. Tell you, man. Especially modern gaming, man. Fucking is. I've been blessed just lately. I must admit, I've been loving gaming. Because, like, I've got this. And I'm really, really enjoying it. I've got Genshin and Honkai to get back into. I've been playing that Arena Breakout. Arena Breakout Infinite, and that game is so... Oh, I fucking love it, I do. I think it's brilliant. I really do enjoy it. I've been enjoying X Defiant as well. But the problem is, this... Obviously, Genshin, Honkai, and Arena Breakout are all free to play. That, you know how free to play games go. And Zelda Zone Zero comes out next month as well, so it's like... I got a Pixie's hiding his inner well, right? Very badly recently. Well, I must admit, I've been good. I've only spent 45 quid on this. Which I know some people are like, bro, still. But, you know, I've already put, I don't know how many hours into this game. I've got to put 50 hours into this game already. Which, to me, you know, that's what I would have paid for a game full price. And I've really been enjoying it, so I don't mind. Yeah, I think the games I put the most money into, really. In terms of skins and stuff. Was Fortnite and Valorant. Probably put, like... Say 700 quid between them. Maybe a little bit more. Which, in comparison to some people, is tiny. You know? Tiny. Could it be that the different phantoms carry different messages? No, that'll introduce too much noise and bring down the effectiveness of communication. It would make more sense if one message was broken up into separate parts and delivered piece by piece. Like different segments of a poem. Ah, a rather fitting and sentimental analogy. It is possible that the phantoms each carry different bits of the full message. We need to collect all of them to truly decipher it. As for why and how the message is broken down, it could be purely random, or it could be constrained by the different sizes and energy capacities of the phantoms. After all the information can get lost as they run out of energy, like our 2 encounters with the phantoms, we can only extract so much information from a single one. Once hence their energy is exhausted, they disappear. Precisely. But did you notice that the phantom we encountered inside the fog seemed to be able to transmit more information? It may be just a coincidence, but I presume the less distance it travels, the less energy it consumes. Plus, so far they've only appeared within proximity of the fog, suggesting that the fog may be their origin. Yes, as we mentioned before, ecoacoustics and ecology are 2 deeply connected disciplines of study. Through unravelling hidden secrets of the fog, we may gain a comprehensive understanding of these phantoms. Let's press on. It's almost time for our meeting. Owing to your assistance, perhaps we were barely stalled or disrupted and made much more progress in decoding on this trip. Having a partner that you can get along with really makes for an untroubled investigation. Yeah, I'm looking forward to grabbing that body cam as well. That comes out in a couple of days. Game's ridiculous, like... I need to play for a little bit first, because it's got the way the camera movement is in that game. I don't know if it'll make me feel nauseous. Playing it, like, you know what I mean? Hopefully it doesn't, though, because it looks kind of cool. But yeah, hopefully Arena Breakout Infinite comes out soon. Been having a blast with the beta in that. You must be the researcher from the Academy. Yes, I am. And this is Pixel Tree. We're here to seek information regarding the derelict Court of Savante facility recently discovered. Yet, if my memory serves me correctly, it was Quisheng who had made the discovery, and you are... Hello, you can call me Quiji. Quisheng is my father. He was on his way to meet you, but ran into a few wounded residents. Being a former army doctor, he wanted to take care of the injured before coming to see you. Thank you. It's nothing my father can't handle on his own. The problem is he needs to get more medicine ASAP to handle the sudden influx of patients. Also, not only did we break our arrangement, it simply wouldn't be fair to just ask for your help. It'll be another hour at most before my father is done. I'll let you know as soon as he gives me the word. Do feel free to walk around the settlement if you're feeling bored. This is the closest human settlement to the fog, and to where the 2 avian TDs had nested years ago, which form the unique landscape you see. Avian TD, you mean the morning aches? Yes, the morning aches. Its cries are filled with mourn and chill, randomly attacking any human that passes by. Like any other anomaly, it has caused us a great deal of trouble. Yeah, we fought that, man. That fight was a fight, man. That was. If it's the one I'm thinking of, anyway. 3-headed bird, yeah. That was a legit fight. Took me 3 or 4 times to do that, I think. But years ago, it didn't behave like this at all. When I was 5 or 6 years old, I first saw it with my father. It soared in the skies with another avian TD, singing to one another. Even as we stood close by, those TDs didn't pay as much attention as if they only saw each other. Later, I heard that the other TD had died, leaving the morning aches. Oh, that's why it's called the morning aches. Since then, it has changed, and this whole place has changed with it. Oh, that's kind of sad. Must be in a lot of pain to be left alone. And with so much pain, I presume it had to unleash it somehow. Oh, I do. Well, of course, I'm a dedicated researcher in solving Myers anomalies, of course. Having this basic level of understanding of the issue is a basic requirement. Man, can we fucking get through this? This is a lot of fucking bullshit I don't care about. It sounds like you're quite interested in the creature. If you want to know more, you can ask the elders in the settlement. For me, memories about the avian TD have become vague and hard to recall. I don't care! Oh my god, it's Benjamin Netanyahu again. I just can't do it, Grandpa. I can't even get melody going, and my cheeks are getting sore. That's because you're doing it wrong, kiddo. Can we take a break for just a little? Huh? Are you here for my grandpa? Yeah, but we can wait. Yeah, do you know what? I'm spamming for this. I don't care. I'm just going to tell me shit. I just don't care about the freaking birds. You know, it's just a lot of shit. Look at this. Like, I don't care about this. Jeez, yeah, man. I'd hate skipping stuff in the game. In games, like, really. But this sort of stuff is just like, you know? It's literally side quest stuff that I just... If you're going to give me this exposition, man, voice it, man. You know? I need to read a fucking book. Especially when I'm voicing it as well. Because it's like, well, voicing it. Acting like I'm a voice actor here. Reading it, should I say. Fucking hurts me throat. Thanks for your patience. I hope you've enjoyed your stay here so far. Father told me the wounded have been treated and he's on his way here. Shall we head to our meeting place from earlier? Yeah, let's go. Let's get it, boys. Sorry for keeping you waiting. As this fellow researcher told me, you're here to ask about the Corte Savante facility. According to the archives, once built a dedicated facility to study the origin of this fog. I guess it could be the one you've discovered. A research facility for the fog. That explains why the facility is equipped for observation with environmental simulators and a central control panel in the centre. I tried using it. It was still in working condition, but it needed authorization, credentials or something. No need to worry though, as the Academy has dedicated procedures set in place when it comes to matters relating to the Court of Savante. Prior to my departure, Mr. Zhangli Yao told me everything I needed to know. Dude, the names in this game as well sometimes are like, bro. Come on, man. Can you just call him Dave or Steve or something, please? Please. I will share with you the coordinates of the facility, but are you really planning on going there? What's the problem? I'm aware that you must have done a great deal of research regarding the fog, yet once you've gone inside, you'll soon realise that the reality is completely different. With all those TDs growing ever so restless, plus those weird phantoms, and the mud, it's all over the place. I was just doing my job. After all, you are my partner in this investigation. I understood that you have your reasons for your persistence, but still, do prioritise your safety above all else. Let me think. Here, I'll mark all the routes and locations I use to reach the facility on the map for you. Follow them close and you'll be safe. Cheers, bro. Get fully rested and take all the supplies you need from the settlement before you go. Do you hear that wet burp? Sorry, chat. That was a wet burp, man. That was disgusting. You guys didn't deserve that. Showy! Hey, come on, man. Trying to mine here.
Ready for battle. You're wide open. Yeah.
Always falling off the fucking edge, man. The men of fights have had reset because of fucking PDs falling off the edges. No, no. See, the lock-on system in this game can be super annoying sometimes.
Settled.
Guide my blade. Up. Let's get this over. Ha! Solid. Perfuse. Some loon Whiskers crisps would be great.
Do you want some cheese and onion walkers? I love Danjin's attack animations. So yeah, we're going to get Colcharo done up as well today, actually. That's the plan anyway. Start leveling him up. Start getting him ready. Sort out some echoes as well. We just need to get our data bank up to 15 as well, so we can start farming echoes. Oh, as well, that's another thing that they've spoken about, Kurowav, saying they're going to make farming echoes more enjoyable. It's going to be less of a grind. Well, not so much farming them, but leveling them up, should I say. Wow, okay. You little bitch.
Tell truth from the sun.
Bask in the sunlight.
Yeah, that thing just fell down the hole.
Guide my blade.
What the fuck? Yeah, terrain can be a little bit annoying as well sometimes in fights.
Leave it to me. Mommy! Going against wind. Scarlet. Perfuse.
Ready for battle.
Upswing. Scarlet. Perfume eradicate.
You're wide open.
Come here, buddy. Oh, new echo. Have a look. Not clicked one of them yet. Alright, cool. Might as well do this as well.
Tell truth from the sun.
Guide my blade. Upswing. Cool. Ha! Let's get this over. Up, Scarlet. Perfuse. Bloom.
Ready for battle.
I can't fucking see.
Ha! Upswing. Scarlet. Perfuse.
You're wide open.
Are you kidding me? Bro. See, because of the lock on now, I can't fucking...
Tell truth from the sun.
Upswing.
So many fights just like position like next to cliff edges and stuff.
Scarlet. Perfuse. Eradicate. Scarlet. Perfuse. Up, Scarlet. Perfuse. Upswing.
Ready for battle.
No. Don't want to be locked onto those guys. Hey, Gremlin. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You good? Some gemberries. Gemberries. Are we going down there? Let's mine these first. Have you heard we're getting the new area on the 28th? 28th, I think it is. Get new content as well on the 6th, aren't we? Oh, where is this? No human.
Tell truth of the sun.
Up, Scarlet. Refuse. Refuse. Upswing.
So don't you dare fall off. What the heck is this?
Scarlet. Refuse.
Fear no more.
It's been good, thank you. Been nice and sunny today, so it's kind of been chilling, really. Updated Honkai Star Rail.
Tell truth of the sun.
Realised how crapping state my account's in on that game as well,
Guide
so
my blade. Darkness fall.
you know, why did I do that? I knew that attack was coming as well.
Listen up.
I need to get rid of these first, don't I? Actually, I can't do shit with these shields, can I? How do I break those shields then?
Roll for me.
Okay. Actually, don't know what I'm doing there. Let's get it revived. I need to get some more revival stuff. Danjin got
Guide my
flattered.
blade.
How do I write the shields on them then? I'm contemplating on installing Star Rail. I love the story in the game, but I can't handle 3 Genshin accounts. Right. It do be getting a little bit too much. Zenless on Zero's coming as well, you know. Somebody else said that to me the other day. They're thinking about maybe backburnering Genshin or Star Rail. I feel you on that. Like, because I've just, like, my account's like in such a mess. Like, I'm like Trailblazer level 62, and like most of my characters are just like trash. Like I've got to do so many like relic farming to get the right stats and substats.
My steadfast.
I was trying to build a blade a little bit earlier, but I really need to spend some time on building individual characters. According to Keishing's map, we should be approaching the facility right about there. It is. TDs, they seem to be covered in that. Is that mud from the marsh? Oh, that's that shield. I think I can break it with the Sonic thing, yeah. And they're standing right in front of the entrance of all places, like the last time. We should clear them all before. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what. No, no, I forgot, chat.
Tell truth of the sun. Wind Rider.
I remember now, chat.
Guide my blade.
Now what are you gonna do?
Refuse.
Ain't so big now, are ya? Ain't so big now.
Cool. Ha! Scarlet. Perfuse.
Bullied me. Now look at ya.
Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight.
Now look at ya.
Guide my blade. Ha! Let's get this over. Ha! No mercy.
Yeah, same for me.
Upswing.
Ready for battle.
Like I could do again like another 3k on his HP really to really make him decent. I think my HP sitting at like 4,000 some odd, and I really want it to be about 7.5k. But I just like I keep getting attack rolls, attack percentage. Really like especially with the relics I've got. A bit of speed would be nice. I need 120 speed to get the benefits of getting that increased HP, the 12% increased HP, I think it is. So I'm short on that. I'm short on really HP, and crit damage is a good one to have as well. But it's the same for me, man. I just keep getting terrible relics. That's what I need to spend a little bit of time doing for all my characters, just farming relics. This must be the control panel Keishing spoke of. By the looks of it, the facility has been abandoned for quite some time and no one's tampered with these controls since. It's the main reason why I need to do it for the simulated universe, really. Because, like, going through the story, I've been having no issues. But I'm stuck on, like, a lot of stuff like that. I need to clear stuff. I really need to get my relics sorted because I ain't giving out enough DPS. I ain't got enough defense for characters. I really do need to start building some of my support characters as well. It's just time consuming, man. It's like you say when you're playing multiple games, you're just like, oh, it's too much. It's like a job. By the looks of it, the facility has been abandoned for quite some time. No one's tampered with these controls since. What happened to this? I do not know. I failed to find any relevant information when I was studying the archives. So why you don't come to back to Genshin? Artifact farming is also torture. You need attack. Right, exactly. That's like one of the things that keeps putting me off with Genshin. Like, I want to go back because I do have fun with the game. But, like, because the way the game works, in, like, you know, your elemental, like, you know, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called now. But you know what I mean. It's just, like, it can be so frustrating when you're not geared right. And it's like you say, it's a grind, man. Yeah, they were talking about that, actually. They said that they know that, especially in upgrading your echoes, is a grind at the moment, and they says they're gonna fix it. They're gonna make it a lot more enjoyable, echo farming and echo leveling, which I don't know if that's coming in the June 6 update or it's coming after, but they says they're gonna fix that apparently. They're gonna fix some of the overdash events as well. They're gonna be bringing more events to the game as well. So the 6th of this month, we get a new update. We get some companion quests. And then on the 28th, we get the new area. Mount... I forgot what it's called. Mount... hold up. Give me 2 seconds. Is it? Yeah, June 28th, Mount Firmament, new resonators Jinshi and Changli, and a new boss Due. To compensate for any inconvenience caused by this version timing update, we'll issue compensation to all rovers, Radiant Tide times 10. Nice. Which is like, what, 1,200 stamina? Or wave plates, or whatever it is. Combat control experience optimization. I think they're going to sort of fix some stuff with the lock-on and the camera, which is exactly what I've been wanting. They did mention something, version events as well. Yeah, and on the 6th, in Companion Story, Solitary Path for Yinlin, and an event as well. alloy smelt along with more spin-off events and features. Yeah, they mentioned something about the oh, we're going to be getting a storage for our wave plates as well, apparently. So I'm not sure how they're going to work it, whether it's going to be like a little bit like Honkai's where, you know, you get like this build up when you're off, or you're going to be able to store extra. I don't know exactly, but they says they're gonna do something for that, which is kind of cool. And I think they might make certain things cost less wave plates. But yeah, they did mention, I'm sure they mentioned something about the ghost touch issues on mobile, apparently. Recent updates have expanded the anti-ghost touch area around buttons. I don't know exactly what that means. Is that like when you're like accidentally touching stuff that you're not meaning to, I guess? As somebody who doesn't play on mobile, I don't exactly know what that means. Bosses exiting combat states unexpectedly. Ah, there we go. Echo development feels grindy and inadequate energy materials. Current version will launch a limited time Echo material double yield event called Cleansing in 1.1, which is on the 28th. We'll adjust the progression system to reduce the shell credit costs of Echo development. Remove the reward cutscene in the tacit field, which is like just a little thing, but it's all good. Forward, the yield of Echoes and Echo development materials will be increased. In upcoming updates, we'll also introduce the wave plate storage system. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that says they're going to be working on the localization issues. But the funny thing was, they were talking about that, and then in that actual description, there was an issue with the localization. So it's like, I guess, you know, that's definitely a part of that they need to get sorted. They need to get some people in who can translate stuff and write it well in other languages to make things a little bit come across a little bit better. Yeah, man, they're smashing it. Kuro Games are. It's like they've been having these issues that I must admit I've not been having, and it's like they keep coming to me with little notifications, and it's basically like they're saying, "We're sorry you're having fun. Here's some free shit." It's like, okay, thank you. So I can't moan really. But sometimes research gets cut short because of funding, outside pressure, or other issues. It's not always the researcher's choice. Our predecessors were unable to find an answer, but at least they left behind these clues. It's on us to keep their legacy alive and move forwards. It's still in working condition, and there's enough backup power. Now, according to Mr. Jiang Li Yao's instructions, username, and then there, I'm in. Right? Especially in these kind of games as well. Feels like you're getting, like, liquid gold almost. Yeah, I don't want to read all that. Nah. Classified document of the team SR461 sounds more like some kind of code of conduct. Then again, it also feels strange to be one. But on the bright side, thanks to this strange manual, I have more information on suppressors. There are a total of 3 devices. Downloading keycode, logs, done. I have the keycode. You should keep a backup in your terminal as well. The keycode and the suppressors share the keycode and suppressors share a same operating system. With this information, we can pinpoint their positions, neglecting any interface. Now we won't lose our way in the fog. The roads ahead should grow increasingly smooth if we activate the suppressors sequentially. Oh, that stopped me getting freaking teleported back out of it, like. Yeah, yeah. I'm not interested in reading all of that, bro. I need to read a book. Right, 2 seconds, Jack. Didn't want it. Photos is completely coated in mud, top to bottom. You remind me, normal devices do not require monthly maintenance or even frequent activation to this extent. At the end of the day, most issues can be resolved remotely. Unless when it's an external issue like this one we have here, like the one we have here, where actual manpower is required to intervene. Related or not related, we have to clean the device or we can't figure out where these controls are, let alone have it up and running again. How about we make use of the vortex to give it a deep clean? Highly compressed jet of wood should clean off the mud in one go. Bosha. Bam! And the dirt is gone.
Upswing. Let's get this over with.
Retreat to advance. Wind Rider.
Flu. Upswing.
Your turn.
Ha! Judgment. Ha!
Ready for battle.
Yeah, Gianni's really good. I really like him, actually. Encore looks like she's actually really good, though. Ow. Some of these ones.
Finale.
Let's get this over with. Ha! Roll for me.
Hey, these dudes.
Leave it to me.
Wind Rider.
But yeah, he's really good, man.
Don't worry. Tell truth from the sun.
Guide my blade. Upswing.
Saying that though, Dan Ginny's really good as well.
Cool.
Just gotta really make sure you're watching what you're doing when you're playing with her, especially in crowds of enemies. I dodged that, bro.
Upswing.
I clearly didn't much still.
Ha! Ha! Leave it to me.
You're wide open.
Ha! Ha!
I can lie to myself.
Eradicate. Ha! Upswing.
I've got a lot more efficient at using her as well. A lot more. Really? Yeah, I'm on a user when you use her in that mission, so I don't really know, to be fair. I would like to get her, though. But she can be a bit of a mechanical issue, like, okay. Need all the attack animation cancelled so you can use her effectively. I didn't know that. It's working readings show a significant decrease in energy fluctuation. Our plan is a success. But this is the log mentioned in the classified manual. The records end at surveying of the morning aches. Have a look for yourself. Yeah, I ain't reading all that either.
This is a
No
nice
thanks. No thanks. But yeah, Jian's goated.
Ready for battle. Fear
His
no
CC
more.
ability with his ult is just... it's insane.
Guide my blade. Up, let's get this over with. Ha! Cool.
Can I get that back every time I walk through the mud? That's also a time thing.
Break. Tell truth from facade.
Get big monkey.
For emergencies.
Can I counter that? Nice, you can. That's kind of sick. I'm the same. I want to get Jian's weapon, man. Hold up, 2 seconds, chat. Hello? Hello? Okay, then. I don't know, like what? You can do, you can pop in, see if you got any munch or anything. I don't know. Something salty. Like some pork crunch or something. Right. Yeah, got me a Stella if you want as well. Right, and a Stella. Yeah, just one. Alright. Alright, see you in a bit. Love you, bye. Yeah, Rover, have a Grover's good. Have a Grover with Danjin should be kind of clutch as well, because her outro skill should really buff have a Grover. I haven't used it, like, but I could imagine it's quite insane.
Truth from facade.
Let's get this over. Upswing. Refuse. Roll for me. Listen up. No mercy. Upswing.
Ready for battle. Fear no more. You can now tell truth from facade.
Oh shit, what happened then? Hello.
Tell truth from facade.
Bro, are you kidding me? Dude, come on, dude. Not cool, dude.
Bask in the sunlight. Guide my blade. Eradicate.
Yeah, I love Arena, man. I think she's brilliant.
Upswing.
I really love Danjin's design as well.
Upswing.
Ready for battle. Fear no more.
I love her attack animations as well. So when they end up back in the dirt, they get that back, don't they?
Retreat to advance.
Guide my blade. Photosynthesis. Upswing.
Tell truth from the side. Wind Rider.
Guide my blade. Scarlet. Refuse.
Oh, dude, I don't know why I did that. Like, I knew it was coming, and I kind of let it happen, you know what I mean?
Listen up.
I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that as well?
Roll for me.
Ready for
I've got no healing items either, or revive items, should I say.
from the side.
Photosynthesis.
Tell truth from the side.
Danjin's been taking a battering today.
Time to fight back. Break. Wind Rider.
When two of them collide, does it give it like an extra boost of power then? So they explode kind of thing.
Tell truth from the side.
Oh, bro, really? This is annoying, this is.
Settled. Bide the time. Tell truth from the side.
Fuck off, bot.
Leave it to me.
You're wide open. Time to fight back.
Wait a minute, am I missing something else? I need to see that last one there, man. Yeah, definitely. Let's see, this one should also have a maintenance log inside. Ah, I found it. This one has more entries than suppressor number one, and this time the contents are a bit different.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Yeah, I ain't reading all that either. I'll take your word for it, dude. I'll take your word for it. I'd have to say the wording in this log is rather emotionally biased. Even the conclusions are equally far-fetched. However, considering how the previous manual has been labelled classified, it seems to me that SR461, a body of a handful of smaller teams, so it's understandable. It seems to me SR461, so it's understandable to have researchers of varying. Which part are you referring to specifically? The likelihood that the source possesses human intelligence, or the part regarding avian TDs carrying human emotions? Speaking of the source, till this day, the Academy has yet to discover any signature of life signs from within the fog, but I cannot use this evidence to deny the researcher's speculations. As mentioned in the log, a definitive judgment cannot be drawn without making direct contact with it. While hypothesis is one matter, validity is another. Nonetheless, I'm inclined to believe his theory holds merit as we continue to prove the feasibility of the seemingly impossible. Fewer are the regrets we have to deal with. That is the spirit of science. Ah, yes, the spirit of science compels me. Moving on to his speculations regarding the avian TDs carrying human emotions. Personally, I share the same sentiments. Nearly all TDs carry the instinct to hunt and devour. Sound. They attack other living beings, even on their own kind. Oh, is it all about sound then? Yet the two avian TDs are uniquely different. As Kuja described, they are mutually inseparable. They do not attack humans, only caring for themselves. Perhaps they exist to complete each other. Maybe you added a touch of your own interpretation into it. Ah, plus I'm sure you'd agree with me that this is something which can't be helped. No human can fully relinquish the influences of experience and emotions, not even researchers. Maybe this time, as we continue to delve deeper into the fog, we may be capable of verifying some of these speculations, or at the very least, make some progress towards the right direction. Who knows? Right from the start, I wasn't even sure if we could complete the investigation smoothly and reach till the end, thus my mind was only set on completing the task. Now, after actually setting foot inside the fog, I've grown concerned. All of this, if I was there, I'm sure she'd share the same feeling as I am now. There's only one suppressor left. Here's hoping the fog would clear out once we activate it and reveal the source. We will find out soon enough. Let's try something out. I'm just trying my other mouse. Hold up a second. But it's a left-handed left-handed Naga. A few seconds. I feel like I'm battering my Viper. I don't know why, I feel like I just press so hard on left attack in this game, and I don't know why I do it, but I feel like I'm doing it. And I feel like I'm just decimating my mouse. I think I can change that, can I? Ah, sweet. Okay. It's anything. I don't think I can. So I can switch that now, so that like works like a normal mouse, but unless if I go into I think I'm gonna have to wait, aren't I, for that's a utility. Right. Yeah, I don't know if this mouse is the way forward, man. So I was just testing out my, if you guys can see it, my Razor Naga. So I got a Razor Viper and a Razor Naga. I need to rebind that because it's got like 12 buttons on the side that Razor Naga has. And 12 is equivalent to, the mouse button on the side. Alright, let's go to the next one then, shall we? So I was just fiddling, cutting out myself. I just feel like I'm battering this mouse, man. This game makes me freaking makes me a little bit heavy. I'm like a proper bull in a china shop with this mouse. I don't know why. On this game. Hello? I don't know.
Going against
Something
wind.
salty. Something that's salty.
Going against wind.
I don't know. Pork crunch. I don't know then. Sucky sell pork crunch. Oh, okay. Alright, no worries. I don't know then. Alright. Alright, love you. Surprise me. Bye. Sizzle! The familiar murmur is back, and this time the phantom is unmistakably in front of you. See, like, this Viper's really from shooters, really. Did you have something to say to us? Follow me! Where to? I don't know. It's decoder is telling me what the phantom is implying at the moment. Where is it trying to lead us? It's gonna take us down a dark alley, man, and mug us. Shit, bro. I really could do with reviving Danjin. Let's get her up. Let's get her up on her feet. Come on, Danjin. No time to be fucking lazing around. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea to have some revival materials when you're using Danjin, because you're spending quite a lot of time on low HP.
Upswing. Upswing. No mercy.
It seems like it's got a decent amount of HP.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the song.
Upswing.
Oh, you got a friend. Okay.
Guide my blade. Upswing. Scarlet. Perfuse.
You're wide open.
Roll for me. swing. Photosynthesis. Guide my blade.
New Echo Violet Feathered Heron. I just skip the story. I don't remember shit about this, but how much I've fallen off platforms multiple times. Yeah, I skipped some of the side quest stuff. I just can't help myself though sometimes, man. I'm like, oh man, I want to know what's going on. And then I forget anyway. So, I probably should skip it half the time. I know probably for stream as well. It's like, fucking shut up, bro. Just get on with it. Can't help it though, man. What they say then? More abandoned complex and equipment likely belonging to the Jitting as well. Buzz, 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 buzz. Humans, the two of us inside device. We're inside the device. The Phantom wishes us to activate these two devices on the wall. Alright. Indeed, I'm also curious as to why it went through all this trouble getting us here. It's gonna kill us, that's why. It's gonna kill us and steal our bodies. The patterns on the wall can be seen as a simple authentication mechanism. By filling the missing parts and ensuring they're in the correct order, the device will be activated, displaying the data inside a... Finish the sentence then. Finish the sentence then. Restore the mural, activate the holographic projection device. Oh, I feel bad, man. Where's the other birdie? These are the videos related to the avian TDs. That's kind of sad. One died in this morning. In the first footage, the two can be seen flying together, circling each other as they're in the chorus. Similar to that of what Queegi and the settlers had described, it must be when the other was still alive. It matches what researcher wrote in his log. Oh yeah, the morning ice in the thing I was thinking of then, that three-headed bird that was a right pain in the arse. Could it be that they were the ones that built this facility? We should watch the other video. Second video, the morning ice is flying through the fog. It seems to be carrying something in its talons, and thunderstorms occurring behind it. Does this mean the fog was caused by the ice? Has it been providing the fog with energy all this time? Sizzle. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oh, yeah, makes sense. You and I together, our songs, bright skies, love. Oh, is that them talking? Death, I cannot return, resurrect, not forget me, farewell. Oh, is that the other TD talking then? Two pieces of information released by a single phantom. The phantoms inside the fog do indeed carry more information and also grants better decoding results. Now, do you feel that the scenes in which these two pieces of messages correspond feel a bit familiar? It's the Morning Nights and the other avian TD. They once sang together across the clear sky and also experienced separation through life and death. The Morning Nights never once forgot its partner. By not accepting what it has lost, it can never bear to let go and move on. The tone of these messages feels more like a story told by the one who had experienced it. You are unable to return, so you hope it will forget you. You mentioned saying goodbye thus, yet who are you? If the phantoms are just couriers of information, then who are you exactly? The air suddenly grew silent as you listened to Jing Yu quietly mumble his questions. You cast your eyes on the phantom. You feel that the answer is within grasp. Within grasp, and all that missing is an opportunity. Is within grasp? Within a grasp? Grasp? What the fuck? Buzz, 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 buzz. Somebody needs to write better. No reborn. Go on. Pointless. You will get hurt. Buzz, buzz, fuzz, fuzz, buzz, 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 fuzz, fuzz. Or buzz, fuzz, fuzz. Do not hurt yourself. Stop. I leave. Buzz, 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 fuzz, fuzz. Say goodbye. Let us say goodbye. As Jingyu continues to decode its messages, the sounds of the phantom began to crackle, ultimately fading away like the others before. This phantom used up all its energy. Hey, it's something wrong. It's kind of sad. Oh, nothing. It's just that I... Cheer up. We got a lot more out of it than the last ones. Yes, I'm okay. I just had some thoughts about I and you from the messages, that's all. Although it may sound bizarre, but I think that it should be the most reasonable possibility. Recall that the researcher 12 mentioned in his log that the morning age's vital signs grew weak each time it left the fog. It never ceased providing energy for the source, even at the cost of its own well-being. It must think it's a necessary sacrifice. All for the sake of its partner. The answer is rather clear now. The source with strong energy fluctuations and the absence of vital signs that we detected in the depths of the fog is likely indication the morning ice is trying to resurrect the other avian TD. We may find remains of TDs gathered around it. Wait, resurrect a TD? Is that even possible? Resurrection is out of the question, beyond any doubt. The river you stepped into again will never be the same river you stepped into the first time. And things that perish cannot truly be resurrected. I've heard that saying before. You can never step in the same river twice. All the morning age's doing is merely self-harm, a perseverance to an impossible outcome. Not only that, by doing this, it has generated energy anomalies across the area like the fog of the mud. As the fallen avian TD cannot be resurrected, the accumulation of TD remains carry reverberation frequencies. Think of this as scraps of consciousness. Acting out of instinct, it transmits information in the form of phantoms. Only the phantoms ran into random people wandering on the ground instead of reaching the eggs flying in the sky. I must be morning eggs. Yes, if that's the case, then everything now makes sense. The fallen TD repeated his calls over and over again, hoping that the morning eggs would halt its efforts and bid farewell. The latter is completely unaware of it. Can it really let go of its obsessions as the other? That's quite sad, man. Emotion can be the most uncontrollable force. It can drive an individual to do anything, and can also be there to support them to stand up again and start anew. So, like, its partner died, and it's trying to resurrect its partner, but it can't resurrect its partner, but it's like bringing snippets of its consciousness back, and it's calling out to it to say, stop, you're going to kill yourself. But it can't hear it. But we're hearing it. It's sad, man. We haven't activated all the suppressors yet, and not even reached the source of the fog, but we've already sorted out the cause of the fog. According to the description of our tasks and mission procedures, if the source of the fog is the accumulation of the TD remains, activating the final suppressor is all there's left to do. According to the procedure, we should report the morning egg situation to the Midnight Rangers and have the professionals handle the remains. You said before that the speculations need to be verified. You're right, all of these are based on my personal understanding of hypothetical inferences. Even if it is infinitely close to reality, with a probability of up to 99.999%, this cannot be used as add the true answer without verification. That's what I'll say, yeah. Yes, for the settlers of the Whining Eggs Mire, a thorough extermination of the remains may be the most direct and efficient way, but may not be the best. Carefully gather remains only to have them cleared and its final hope shattered by the humans. This might arouse the morning age's hatred towards the humans. It may go berserk. Perhaps only by truly accepting the loss and giving up the idea of resurrection can we prevent the morning age from trying again and causing another anomaly. You wish to help the morning age let go of its persistence. Have it let go of its persistence. It might sound a bit too optimistic and sad. It reminded me of what was written inside the researcher's log of the morning egg's plea to humans as its companion died, and its never-ending cries of sorrow. I honestly believe that it is capable of feeling the same emotion as humans. With the passing of the one it holds dear, it cannot forget and does not wish to forget, so it shackled itself in place, entrusting everything to nothingness. If you can find a way to help them meet face to face for one last time, have its companion convey its feeling to the eggs directly. Stop, let it go, pull yourself together, start over and move on. This is something only the other half can do. We need to adjust our plans. Once we've activated the remaining suppressor, we head straight to the source, but not just figure out the cause, but to attempt to solve the cause from its roots. You won't know unless you try. Yeah, it's sad, man. A little bit jank from the writing, though. The writing was a bit scuffed there, to be fair. But,
this is a nice find.
Oh, it's just mourning its partner, isn't he? I wonder why it died.
facade.
Upswing.
Ready for battle.
Upswing. Ha! Let's get this over.
You're wide open. Fear no more.
Have we got a healer there, have we?
Tell truth from facade.
Bloom. Ha!
Break.
Oh, she muted that as well. Oh, it's because it's probably Havoc, yeah.
Roll for me.
Tell truth from facade.
Cool. Ha! Upswing. Judgment. Let's get this over with.
Hey, babe! Okay, babe. Let me know when you're done in the shower. I mean, Danjin's proper, like, got a cute design as well. Look at that face. Look at that face.
Some Loon Whiskers crisps would be great.
Is that what's left of it? Intensity of energy fluctuations has reached peak numbers. The source of the anomaly, the accumulation of TD remains. Her interpretation and speculations of the phantoms were correct. In attempting to resurrect the fallen avian TD, remains accumulated by the Morning's Acres caused anomalies in the form of fog and corrosive mud. So what do we do now? Yeah, me too, yeah. The reason for the phantoms' ability to carry information owes to the scraps of consciousness of TDs inside the remains. Due to the fragmented nature of these consciousness, they're inadequate to be fully formed into it, nor does it possess a body that can move or speak as before. However, there is a way in which we can bring it to see the Morning Aches and help them bid each other a final and absolute farewell. According to existing theories on echoes, the residual consciousness can be converted into reverberation frequencies and stored into a terminal. Then with some tweaking, it can be reproduced as a projection to mirror. How long can the projection last? An hour at most. Since the remains were pieced together, the consciousness will be inferior to that of a real echo. For an hour should be more than adequate for for them to confess each other's feelings. This is really sad, this is, man. We'll help them get a farewell that they deserve. The only character I hate is Yang Yang Chia. Those two remind me of the first live stream. I still feel like puking whenever I remember it. I need to watch that, man. I saw clips of people reacting to it though, and it looked bad. Looked real bad. I like Yang Yang as a character, but she just says like AI. Like, I think she's fire as an actual character though, like combat-wise. Now let's use the terminal to absorb the reverberations from the remains. It's the morning, guys. Turns out the golden barrier is its energy field. It's spotted us. Change your plans. We're doing it now. Time for them to say goodbye. Have we got to fight it?
Scarlet. Perfume. bask in the sunlight. Judgment. Upswing. Scarlet.
Dude, I dodged that.
Refuse.
Wind Rider.
Yeah, I heard that they were just playing like mini games and stuff. Like, who wants to fucking watch that?
7. You worry.
Bloom. Guide my blade.
Tell truth from the sun.
Let's get this over with. Scarlet. Refuse. Ha! Leave it to me.
Break. Tell truth from the sun.
Oh, jeez.
You're wide open. Unstoppable.
Oh my god, dude. Is that you can't you dodge that or something? Because I freaking straight up dodged that.
You worry. I can take it.
Bloom.
My parry game's weak at the moment, chat.
Finale. Tell truth from the sun.
Eradicate. Upswing. Oh.
Bruh.
Upswing. Upswing. Let's get this over with. Scarlet. Refuse. Leave it to me.
Wind Rider. You worry.
No mercy. Up.
Get it away.
Listen, guide my blade. Up. Let's get this over with. Ha!
No, I don't think so.
Cool.
Not this time, big guy.
Bloom.
Tell truth from the sun.
Upswing. Ha! Upswing. Scarlet. Refuse. Judgment. Leave it to me. Photosynthesis.
Ready for battle. Fear no more.
I think she has a moment of invulnerability when she's using that ability as well. Yeah, Danjin. It's almost like an iframe, yeah. Not only have, like, is he having a real bad day, we're beating the shit out of him as well, or her. Oh shit. Turn into the morning as you start an aerial chase battle. When the lock-on halo appears, use your basic attacks to hit the enemy. You can accumulate energy by hitting the enemy with basic attacks. This skill will be available once the energy is full. Man, this guy's having a bad day, man. Thinks we're messing with his dead partner's remains, or her dead partner's remains. Then we beat the shit out of him. Then we turn into his dead partner and then start beating the shit out of him. I feel bad for him. It's like, damn, dude. Yo, that's sad, man. That was actually really quite sad. Hey, old Stutzer, how you doing, buddy? DSP's what's he having a meltdown, is he? What about now? Is he playing a game that's not getting much support? Was he imploding over a game? Yeah, that was a real sad side quest, man, actually, I think. And there they go, flying off into the distance. Understandable, as they should make the most out of their final goodbye before their energy is completely exhausted. So he's only going to get an hour with it, isn't he? An unthinkable reunion they've been yearning for all this time. A reunion that not everyone has the luxury to experience. The person you wish to reunite with, who? Seems like you caught on to, oh, she dead. It's just an educated guess. My reaction that's led to the verification of your speculations. Very cunning. Alas, I'm sure you know love is something that simply cannot be hidden from sight. Especially since he is my most beloved sugar plum in the whole universe. Although he who's parted this world for 10 months and 13 days, I still miss her so much. She was the greatest researcher of them all. She'd always venture deep into the tacit fields to acquire the latest data on TDs. If only I'd been at her side that one time, death wouldn't have separated us at least. In the end, I wasn't there for her, so she never came back. And I am remained here. To a certain extent, what happened afterwards was comparable to that of the morning aches. I refused to accept her departure and lived as though entirely stripped of life. I also held on to the illusion that as a researcher I may be able to find a way to bring way back to my side. She wouldn't want you to if she's here. Yeah, what's he having a meltdown over, dudes? DSP, man. Yes, as Yang Li Yao had said to me as well. How can anyone bear to see the one you deeply love live in a daze? You'd wish them the best and move on. Even though left alone, there's no need to be depressed. All there is for me to do is carry the memories we shared, our past, continue to move forward and live a good life. This is what I would hope for me too. I'm sure it's just what the avian TD would tell the morning aches in their goodbye. Do you believe the morning aches is capable of completely letting go? It's hard to say, but I'm hopeful that it'll be a happy ending. If it's capable of garnering the determination to resurrect the other at the cost of inflicting self-harm, then I'm sure it will find a way to move on following its companion's wishes. Naturally, the aches will have to endure a period of pain before achieving it, and saying goodbye is the first step to a fresh new beginning. And for you as well, by all means. Oh, by the way, have a look at this. I found it after the fog had cleared. Judging by its form, it's the same as the maintenance logs of the first two suppressors. Instead of a research record, this one appears to be more. It's yet another emotionally biased writing. However, considering the things we've encountered during the investigation, it seems rather fitting. I thought that was quite an emotional side quest, man.
Extra supplies.
Actually, like, quite touching. Mist, thunderstorms, and the so-called phantoms, all of these anomalies are due to the Morning Gate successions. So I think it's because they're like creatures almost, the TDs. I think anything like that, like, you know, anything with animals, it gets me way. Like, if that was just two people and it was some old dude mourning for his wife, you'd be like, oh, that's sad. But I'd be like, yeah, whatever. Because they're like animal-esque, I'm like, choking me up, man. It's choking me up. He just had a vote for whether he should continue multiverse. He'd ended 55% to continue, 44% to drop. So he just dropped it. Why is it not bringing in the money? Or is he not enjoying it? It's probably not bringing in the money, isn't it? That's what it is. I bet he was blaming trolls, yeah. That most people actually wanted the game to finish, but it was the trolls who was voting it for it to continue. So he was like, fuck that, fuck you, fuck this. Mist thunderstorms and the so-called phantoms. All of these anomalies are due to the morning eggs obsessions. The CSC seniors were right in judging that there may be a similar bond between the TDs as there is with humans, and I was right in judging that you are a very dependable partner. I wish I could have you as my research partner in future. Unfortunately, we have to transmit back the data we collect from this operation first. Anyway, leave the wrapping up and documenting to me. If you have chance, come find me in Huaishu. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to bring Hoshi's share along and become even more awesome. Words are hard. They're hard. I'm struggling. Give me things. Thank you. How many days are left on this thing, actually? Around in 28 days. How many levels does he go to? 70. Where we're at? Dude, are we for real on it at 19? Shit, bro. I better get some fucking shit done on this. How do I level it up, man? Faster? Well, I can purchase levels, but none of that. I consume 180 wave plates. Tune echoes 50 times. Complete Tacit Field 5 times. Complete Forgery Challenge 5 times. Complete 400 hours of records in the Terror of Adversity. Complete Tactical Hologram. I need to set my team up better. I need to get Calcharo level for the Terror of Adversity. Because Danjin's no good for it, really, at this point. Because you get a bonus for being over 75% HP, don't you? Where, as Danjin, you're actively absorbing your own HP to get your boost. So, you're losing that benefit using her. He's cottoned on to the fact they're asking viewers what he should play. He's only ever going to end in confusing message. He doesn't seem to get YouTube one-on-one, which is just play what you like. People either stick around or don't bother. Yeah, that's it, innit? And I don't know why he needs to do that, because, like, he's got enough of an audience that, like, his core audience are going to watch him wherever he plays, I think, really. Obviously, there's always going to be those highs and lows. But you've got a subsection of people who will watch you play whatever. You know, I'm a tiny channel, but I have that. There's people who will watch me play whatever. They might not enjoy it so much, you know, and they might not be as active, but they'll still come by and hang out. And whether I'm playing, like, a first-person shooter or a gatcha game or, I don't know, insert game here, you know what I mean? But then there are some people who I'm just like, I don't want to watch that. And that's fair enough. It's the way it is, isn't it? But at the end of the day, you know, just play what you want to play, like. Dude makes enough money. I don't know why he, like, he gets too attached to these percentiles sometimes, I think. I think he always has to see this linear scale of money earning. When in this business, it's like this. As long as you're keeping your head above water, just keep doing what you're doing. You know? It's been good, dude. It's been good, actually. It's been chill one, really. Weather's been lovely today, and I've spent most of it in the house. Oh yeah. Virtually everything you play, Pixie's not something I will play myself, but you make stuff interesting. It's not always about the game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I appreciate that as well. This is very pretty now. What are we doing with this? Investigate. It appeared when where the wreckage had previously gathered, but not with a strong energetic reaction like the wreckage. That's... I don't know why this is actually, like, quite... I really find this really actually touching and quite emotional. You know, like how there was the two birds that were singing a song. They weren't attacking humans. And then the one obviously died for some reason. And it sent that other one mad and it was attacking humans. And he's been spending all this time trying to resurrect it. to the point where its consciousness was getting fractured, the dead one. He couldn't resurrect it, but its consciousness was coming back fractured, crying to it to stop because it was going to kill itself. But the one that was trying to resurrect it wasn't hearing those calls. And then it gets like, we managed to bring its consciousness back for an hour to say goodbye. You know? It's got me a little bit choked up, man. Why? Quite beautiful. Joe said it was like an egg that terminated hatching, left in place. That terminated hatching, left in place. That's what? Joe said it was like an egg that terminated hatching, left in place by morning aches and departed TD. Is that a sentence? At this moment, it is surrounded by sprouting buds and flowers, calm and silent. Perhaps this is the final destination of life after it has faded, to become one with all there is still growing. Ooh, beautiful. Love it when games sneak when you like this proper. Bloke tears are great when you least expect them. Right, dude? It's got my voice and everything. I don't know why. Of all games, I didn't think playing a waifu titty hunter game would get me so emotionally invested like that, actually. That was good, that was. Poor morning aches. Alright then. Quests we got. Let's get me trophies. It's a throat clearing moment, chat. You pussy! You're a pussy! What's this? Hidden dangers in peaceful life. And we got our side quests to do here as well, yeah. Let's go track this then. We're gonna go to town, do we? We need to use our what's it as well, don't we? Let's go use our wayplates actually. This was Shadow of the Colossus literally fell apart at the end of that. Yeah, I can't remember the last time a game like got me emotionally at all. Actually, I'm trying to think of it. I must admit, Mass Effect 2. When is it Morton? Is it Morton now? I forgot his name. Sacrifices himself. That was quite that was like, because you'd spent so much time with his character and it had built up, and it was because you develop relationships with characters in that game, and it was just like, no. That got me a little bit.
Upswing.
Yeah, that really got me. That did. In a least expected place as well, man. A gatcha game. You know? Crazy.
You're wide open. Finale. Tell truth from the side. Settled.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Cool. Upswing. Let's get this over. No mercy. Ha!
Ready for battle.
Upswing. Let's get this over.
You're wide open. Stop.
Guide my blade. Upswing.
I love the devs on this game as well, though. We were talking about it earlier. They're pulling forward the updates that are happening.
Eradicate.
So we're getting a new area on this game at the end of the month. And we're getting new content on the 6th. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention to my health then.
Tell truth from facade.
We get new content as well on the 6th of this month.
Ready for battle.
Get dungeon brought back. Zero Dawn's closing scene got you as well. I need to get the Cyberpunk DLC installed as well, actually. Because I might start that tomorrow, chat. I might start it tomorrow. Because this week's going to be a little bit up in the air. So I've got to go physio Wednesday. And I've got to go for an assessment on Thursday. So, yeah, Wednesday and Thursday's daytime streams probably won't be happening. Or if they do, they'll be like super short ones. But it's the 6th Thursday, isn't it? And this is getting new content. So we're definitely going to be streaming this on the 6th. But it'll probably just be an evening stream. But body cam comes out on the 6th as well, I think. Maybe we'll play body cam on the 7th. We'll just play on the weekend, maybe. It's launch day, man. People are going to be watching all the big streamers play that stuff anyway, so it's not like... Where the frick is this? Oh yeah, we're up on the tower, aren't we? I forgot that. I don't think I've been down here yet. What now? It's almost time, but the candidate is still not settled in to send to the mine. Settled to send to the mine. Miss Tauchi has already got so much on her plate. I shouldn't be troubling her with this. Long time no see. Something the matter? Just a friendly citizen passing by? Friendly citizen? Oh, Mr. Friendly, could you be so friendly as to help me on this? Excuse me? Did you just assume my gender? Help on what? Here, take a look at this. Xiao Yu takes out a small glass container in which some rock fragments are stored. What are these? These are some samples of a mineral called lampy lumen, which after smelting can be used as a semiconductor material in various industrial scenarios. And that may be only one aspect of its value. As of now, my co-workers from Ordnance Division and Defence Division in the Ministry are joining efforts in hoping of finding more applicational value of this mineral. However, the complicated structure of the lampy lumen renders experiment and processing very troublesome. Words are troublesome to me sometimes. This little bottle of samples is a result of multiple fuzzy processes. Luckily, our researchers have found a new direction after countless tries. That is liquefaction, which will allow us to look into some unknown natures of the mineral. The only problem is that the equipment in our labs cannot provide the condition for appropriate liquefaction. Carrying out the processing there will probably destroy the material structure. But then it came to our notice that the Tiger's Maw mine, the mineral's origin, might possess the key methods and equipment. We've been there actually, haven't we? I only passed through, but I have actually been there. So we made an appointment with the mine that samples will be tried today. However, an emergency meeting dragged our feet. Can you reschedule? Can't you reschedule it? No, we don't put off what can be done today. Things will only get trickier if we deal with it tomorrow. Could you send the samples to the Tiger's Maw mine for me? If possible. Of course, the Ministry of Development will reward you. Yeah, whatever. So I'll take that as a yes. Oh no, the meeting is about to begin. I have to hurry up. Take this. That's the sample you are delivering. And this is the Ministry's ID. We're counting on you. Okay. We're going to the mine then, yeah? Things can only get better. Two seconds, chat. You know, since I've been running this AI thing on Instagram, I've realised, man, even though I knew this, some dudes are freaks. Real loser weirdos. Did I get the text that the pool's back open? I didn't, Rosa, no. I don't think I did anyway. Oh, yeah, yeah. 10 minutes ago. Update, the swimming pool will reopen at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. on Monday the 3rd of June. Thank you for your understanding during the closure. Sweet. You want to go swimming again then? Or you want to go swimming tomorrow? Search for the relevant personnel. Bro, I need to get some lustrous tides, man. Wait, just came back. Who are the freaks? Guys, men. Because I've been like learning more about AI recently, like generative AI and that, and I've created some kind of insane AI stuff. Like, basically, I've created a woman. You know what I mean? And like, it looks legit. I'll show you some pictures. Do you see that? Like, obviously she doesn't exist. What's this Razor update? Fuck off. She doesn't exist. But like, I've been running an Instagram account. Like, it's been growing insanely fast, obviously. But the amount of weirdos messaging me and inboxing me, it is freaking crazy. Like, I knew guys were weirdos, but I didn't know they were that weird, you know? And that quick to be really weird. It's like crazy. But like, I've done it to the point, like, videos and everything, like, I've, you know, I've been getting quite adept with it. Where is it? But like, dudes are just super weird. Like, this ain't real. Like, it's just like straight AI that I've been making. Some of them I have to like Do like a lot of post work on the face, like. To get it looking good. But like, man, like, it's just, it's crazy, man. Like I say, I know dudes could be weird, but like, mental, yeah. It's funny, man. I've been trolling some of them as well. Dr. Hua, have you found him? Nope, been everywhere he could show up, didn't find him just like you. Uncle Honga's age became less predictable. It's hard to find him even on an average day. Let's keep looking. We can't afford to have the refinery tower offline for too long. A travelling salesman? The mine is closed for business today. Please come back another day. Jinzhou is not far from here. You can take some rest there. You should stop rushing before the guests even say anything. Let him finish. I'm here to deliver the samples for processing for the Ministry of Development. Oh, a guest from the Ministry. Let me introduce myself. I'm the doctor of the mine, Huiyu. The tall guy beside me is Leili, head of the miners here. And this is Moldy, an expert in minerals from the Academy. I heard the sample appointment between the mine and the Ministry a couple of days ago. Now, what should I call you? Call me Pixel Tree. Pixel Tree you are? Well, I saw the photo attached in the Ministry request and I thought it was a young girl who could easily get nervous. How come? I got the message and the photo from Uncle Hong, the senior officer in chief here. Look, this is the photo. You took the photo from where the girl on it looks nothing like you. Who are much colder. You showed the ID to explain. Who are much colder? What? Older? Was that supposed to say? There was an episode. Like I said, this person isn't me. Shows how easily people can be tricked and scammed these days. She looks incredibly good, pics 10 out of 10. If you ever told me she's right? Imagine. And like, all it is really is because, like, actually Instagram's like cool with that sort of stuff. Like, I'm just growing it. One, I was going to start making some content talking about it. But two, it was mainly for like sponsorships, because you can like it's quite profitable, like sponsorship now, like clothing stuff and all that sort of stuff. And I didn't realize as well, a lot of companies nowadays actually like working with AI in that sense, is because I think it's just that there's no worry of somebody that's sponsored coming out with some racist stuff, or like going on to be like incredibly homophobic, or just you ain't got to worry about an AI doing that sort of stuff, really. Well, I suppose the person working it could, but they seem to like working with them. So like, I've been creating it like that, really, in the hope of like, maybe I can generate another extra income via that. And that's just come along, that some of these guys have just been really weird, like, you know what I mean? Really weird. And the ones who've been like disgusting, I've been like, right, I'm gonna troll you. Like, some of them have been like downright disgusting. I'm not even just talking about like disgusting towards women. Like, I've already, like, there's been about 3 or 4 of them who've been clearly paedophiles, and it's just like, it's mental. And I was talking to Rosie about it and my mum the other day, and my mum was like, you see what it's like for some women online? And I was like, yeah, I do, man. It's crazy. Like, dudes can be fucking really weird, man. This thing is legitimate. Maybe there was some little accidents back at the Ministry. Now be straight. The mine is facing a problem too regarding the Ministry's requests. Moldy has more details. The refinery tower at the centre of the mine is offline, but some of our minerals have to be processed with it. So does the samples from the Ministry. Now the mine is working on the solution to reboot the refinery tower. I've already had a few like companies reach out to me, but I've not been interested in yet. Kind of waiting for some like legit, legit like sponsor deals to come up like that. Will actually be worth it. This is why they chose the bear. Similar events happened before, but our on-site engineers are always quick to fix them and puts us back on track. However, he got injured recently when carrying out maintenance works on the equipment, so he was transferred to Jinzhou for recovery. And Uncle Hong was due to take up the fixing job. He was responsible for the refinery tower back when he was young, so he's totally competent. When there were offline events, Uncle Hong was always there to troubleshoot. I don't want to know about this. I'm just going to skip this. I don't care about how good Uncle Hong is at fixing stuff. Him done in the shower, babe. What time is it? Man, it's 10 to 9. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to call it there, chat. I didn't realise the time, actually. We will continue tomorrow. So, tomorrow, I do want to continue with a little bit more of this because, obviously, the 6th, we're getting updates. So, I think the plan tomorrow is we're going to do some Cyberpunk and we're going to do this. I might do Cyberpunk in the day and then do this of the evening. Or vice versa. I'm not entirely sure yet, but we might do a little bit of Cyberpunk in the day, maybe. We'll figure it out anyway. I need to get it installed, actually. That's the DLC for Cyberpunk as well, that is, actually. Obviously, we've got an update for this on the 6th, so I would like to try and get through the remaining quests. We've just got this one, and then the rest is just a bunch of little side quests, so we're done quest line-wise. And then, really, then, we just need to get to our data bank to 15 so we can start farming 5-star echoes and getting our echoes, and then can we really start worrying about our echo levels then, and then obviously we'll be able to get our new characters ready for well, we'll be ready for our new characters to do all that sort of stuff with our new characters. Again, that doesn't make any sense. Ignore me. I'm tired. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, no worries, Gremlin. It was a pleasure as well. Thank you for hanging out. Everybody who's come through today, guys, I really do appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow. As I said, this week, streams might be a little bit scuffed, but we will be definitely streaming Wuthering Waves on the 6th as well. So if you want to come hang out with like the new update and that, we're going to be doing that. I'm looking forward to that, actually. And the 28th of this month as well. That's a big stream. I can't wait. New area. We're going to be grinding the crap out of this game when the new area drops. We're going to be doing some Honkai soon as well and some Genshin soon. Obviously, we've got Zenless Zone Zero as well next month, which... It's just we've got a crazy amount of stuff to be doing over the next coming months, man. I'm actually looking forward to it. Should be fun time streaming, guys. So appreciate you hanging out. I am going to go and relax with Rosie for a little bit now. And I will see you all in the morning. Make sure to enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. All right? Because the dreaded Monday returns tomorrow. Okay. So I'll see you later, man. If I don't see you tomorrow anyway, guys, have an amazing day as well. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll catch you all later. Ta-da!